Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this foldable storage box organizer or cabinet. As usual, it's from Temu and the price is $78.70. This one is the 5 layers one that I got, and here it is. It came with all this small little stuff, the lock, the handles, the magnet, and the wheels. Yep, with the wheels too in it. See, here it is. Here's the wheels, the magnet for the door, the handles, and the lock for each box after you stack it up. Okay, so let's start right out. This kind of storage organizer doesn't come with any tools or any screws. You just assemble it and just snap it together. So it's very simple. And there is 3 different types. So it's all clear or white or clear and white, so you can choose from those 3, and all of them is 5 layers. So yeah, and remember to check the product details before you purchase this organizer, because this organizer is made of plastic and the size is not as big as you see on the pictures. Okay, make a habit of checking the product details. So here how we snap it together. You just snap it in and lock it here. In each corner, there's a space for you to snap it together there. Make sure you heard a slight click, okay? So every part of this storage box is just snapped together like this. Here it is, the door. Okay. And here's the handle. There. The handle is slightly hard to put together. So make sure you snap it in properly and lock in. If it make it easier for you, you can remove the door and snap it out before you put it back together. There. I think it's easier that way. There it is. And as I check it out on YouTube, you're supposed to put the wheels first before you assemble the rest of it. So here it is. The wheels also, you just need to snap it in. It's very simple. The whole thing is made of plastic, just so you know. So don't expect to put anything that's way too heavy on it, okay? Here's the magnet. So for each box, you get 4 magnets. Here's for the door. So here it is. It's very tiny, so make sure you don't lose it. There it is. There's 4 of them. And each one of this magnet, you snap it right in here. Make sure you heard a click. Otherwise, it's going to fall off. Here it is. There. So 2 on the top and then 2 on the bottom. Because there is this, here, see? There's a screw right here for it to like attach on the magnet later on to lock it in, to make the door close. Here, see? And the magnet is quite strong, so it's keep the door shut, see? Okay. And the wheels right here, there's a lock on it so it doesn't slide away. There. So you just need to lift it up if you want to lock it down. Okay? There. See? Just like a stroller. So, next, this is the second box. Now I think we get the hang of it. There it is. So I think it's easier if you just take off the door and snap it together, and then you put the handle on the door before you snap it back into the box. So the assembly of this organizer box is quite easy, I will say, if you already get the hang of it after the first and the second box. Oh, here's that on the first box that I forgot to show you guys. So here's the lock that you need to put on each side of the box to lock it with the box on top of it. So each box gonna have this lock that you put in each side of it, And then once you put it together, make sure it's split, okay? It's locked in. So you stack the box like this, and then make sure it's all lined up, and then you can just lock the box like that. See? To make sure that the box is lined up together and stick together. See? So it's pretty simple. And now we are on the third layer of the box, and I think I came with a formula to make it easier. So after you open the folded organizer, snap it together, take off the door, and take the handle, snap it in. And out of all this assembly line, I think this is the hardest part, to put the handle on the door. So make sure you take it out of the frame and put the handle outside of the frame. And then next step on the formula is snap in the magnet. Then put in the door, snap it in. See, the magnet is pretty strong. So then put the lock right here on each side of the box. Okay, make sure it's really snapped in together. There you go. And then stack it, make sure it's lined up, and then lock it together so every layer can hold together just like that. Okay, here's the fourth layers, and the top one is, so this one that I got, the top two is clear door. Okay, so as I show you before, there is three types: all white, two clears, and three white, or all clear. So you can choose from those three. And as for the size, from the shop that I got this from, they're all the same size, and they're all the same 5 layers. So yeah. Here's the fourth layer stacked together. Make sure this thing is lined up, otherwise it's crooked, okay? And then lock that. And now we're down to the fifth layer. This is the last one that we got. FYI, for me, I think I will use this storage box for the kitchen pantry to storage or to organize my snack cabinets or my snack bar, or I can use it in the kids' bedroom to organize their hats, their underwear, or all the small stuff that they have lying around in the bedroom. So yeah, now here's the last piece, the last layer, the fifth layer. Make sure everything is lined up together, especially this part. If it doesn't line up, make sure you push it down so it's locked together. And remember to lock the last layer right here on the side. Okay, there. Here it is. And the last piece is this one, the top, the cover for the top. Make sure it's locked together and lock it in. And there you get your foldable, stackable storage box. And that's all that I got for today. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!